Hi everyone, it's Angel Shaver, Stampin Up Independent Demonstrator from Kansas, and I have some exciting stuff going on right now. The holiday catalog is live. You can now order all those things you've been drooling over, and right here on this Facebook page, I am having an online launch party through Saturday night. There will be chances for you to earn tickets for door prizes. I'll be off and on sharing pictures and videos and samples. I'll probably even be back doing some crafting from the holiday catalog. But today we're going to take a break and do the normal Facebook Live online class. And this month we are featuring the Rooted in Nature stamp set that is from the annual catalog. So if you love what you see, you'll also want to place an order for the Rooted in Nature stamp set. It is also time to redeem those coupons you earned in August. So for any order you place in September, redeem your coupons and you will get $5 off for every coupon code you have. And if you order between now and Saturday evening, there is a host code that goes with my launch party workshop, and you'll want to enter that so that you can earn some host rewards. I will have more host codes throughout the month, but also there is a great host reward this month. It is called the Dashing, I forgot what it's called, the Dashing Host Reward. But if you place an order, I'm looking up, Sasha, it's Barn, I hope I said your name right and didn't murder it, but you are watching, and hello, it's good to see you. The Dashing Host program is if you place an order of $250 or more, or you have a workshop or a private party and the sales from your friends and family with that party equal $250 or more. Besides the host rewards you already earn, you get a free set of 12 by 12 designer series paper that is exclusive, and it is only available as a host reward and only for this month. So if you are interested, then please let me know. We will get you on the calendar and set up your private party, or you can just place your own personal order, $250 or more. But let's go ahead and get creating our card for today. We are making this card right here. And I have most of the pieces cut except the ones I have to stamp. So we will do that right now. I'm going to flip you down and we'll get started. Okay, we have a piece of the Blackberry Bliss cardstock cut at 4 1/4 inches by 11. I'm going to go ahead and fold that in half and use the bone folder to make a nice crisp edge. And there we have our card base. It's a little bit off, so let me try that again. Okay, I'm gonna set that aside for now. Here are the pieces of DSP that I've cut that we'll be putting on the front. I'm only going to leave out this one because we will be stamping on it. That is what we're going to put our sentiment on. And we'll be using the Tuxedo Basic Black so that we can see the sentiment. I remember thinking when I made the sample that I should use a Stamparatus with this, but as you can see, I didn't get it out again today. And so we'll just stamp, hope for the best. There it is. You are wonderful. Close this up and get ready to stamp the it looks supposed to look like the end of a log or a tree stump. We're stamping it with the soft suede on a piece of Whisper White. And although you can use a layering circle with the Big Shot to cut this out, I prefer not to because it doesn't give it the natural kind of rough edges. It looks too even and man-made, not nature-made. So I'm going to just use my scissors, try to fussy cut along the line of the stamp so there's enough of a little natural variation. But if you're going for a different look, you most certainly can use the layering circles framelits with your Big Shot. Okay. Speaking of Big Shot, I'll get that out in a minute, but I decided for this card, I'm going to use the Cajun Craze and the Blackberry Bliss and stamp some leaves in the bottom of the card front. I think these are the colors that are on the DSP will be adhering to the front of the card here in a minute. But we're just going to do some stamping and some stamp off a couple of times. Then I will close up the Cajun Craze. Get out my scrubber, which I always forget to get something out. Good thing I have all my stuff right here with me while I work. Then we're going to use Blackberry Bliss and just put a couple of those leaves along the bottom. Close this up because I'm finished. And there we have the card interior. Now, I'm going to go ahead and glue these things together before we pull the Big Shot out. And I'm going to start with the card, the inside of the card interior. And I'm using the Tombow because it gives me just a minute to slide my card around before it's stuck forever. Now, on the front of the card, we are going to put the DSP. And I have cut technically 3 pieces of the Nature's Poem DSP. And we're going to put the Blackberry Bliss and Cajun Craze leaves at the top of the card front. And the striped Cajun Craze stripes at the bottom of the card front. And then we will be fixing the sentiment in the middle. Alright, set that card aside for now and grab my Big Shot. Adjust this so hopefully you can see the whole thing. Okay. Now, we are going to make some leaves. But it's the exact same die and embossing framelit that are in here. So we'll have to do this, emboss 3 times and then cut 3 times. That's the way it works. So we are doing one in Cajun Craze. See if this is big enough. Nope. I know this is big enough. We're going to emboss first. Just running it through there. And there are my embossed leaves. And so I am going to put the framelit around them so that hopefully they will get cut out at the same time that the crumb cake leaves are embossed. Put my cutting plate on, and oops, messed that around, so I better make sure, yep, it is still around my embossed leaves. Send that through. Okay. And then I'm going to put my framelit around my crumb cake leaves and grab a piece of soft suede to emboss those leaves while I am cutting out my crumb cake leaves. Put on my cutting plate and here we go. Alright, and then one more run through to cut out the embossed soft suede leaves. So I will fix that framelit around them. And send them through. Now I can put my big shot aside while we put the card together. I don't know if you can see how embossed these are, but I did emboss the veins on the leaves before they were cut out. Okay. I'm going to take my log and we're going to put some dimensionals on the back because this is also how we're going to attach the leaves to it as well. And so I'll take off the little paper pieces. Okay, and now going to see what we do as far as layering these leaves together. Takes me a lot longer to figure out where I want to put things on my original design, and I'm just kind of copying while I did this one. So there we have the log with the leaves around it, and I'm going to now attach it to the card. I'm trying to figure out how to do that without completely covering the sentiment. So there we have the card we made today. It says, "You are wonderful," and there's the inside that we stamped. Could be a birthday card, a thank you card, a friendship just because card. But this is the first card we've done with the Rooted in Nature stamp set. Come back next week at 2 o'clock and we will be doing card number 2. And keep watching my Facebook page because I will be popping in and out between now and Saturday evening, sharing pictures, videos, maybe doing some live crafting from the holiday catalog. And if you have any questions, please let me know. And I will see you all next week. Well, probably before then if you watch the holiday catalog.